Hey, boss. Just wanted to give you a heads up that I'll be leaving a little early today. See you tomorrow.
Hold on. It's not time to leave yet. Why are you leaving so early?
Well, my stomach is bothering me. So, I think it's best if I head home.
You've been leaving early quite often this week. You also left early last week. Don't you think it's becoming a frequent occurrence?
Do you think I'm lying about not feeling well? That's pretty rude. I genuinely don't feel good.
If you're not feeling well, you should go see a doctor if you think it's necessary. Just remember to bring a doctor's note when you come back.
I really don't like going to the doctor. I know I can just rest and feel better. I don't want to go. Besides, it's always crowded and full of sick people.
Yeah, it's a doctor's office. How old are you? You're about the same age as my son. No one likes going to the doctor. I'm telling you, leaving work early so frequently can be considered an unexcused absence. If you don't have a doctor's note. Should I drive you there?
No, thank you. That's enough talking. I'm going home now.
Do not leave without a valid reason or a doctor's note. Do you really value this job?
Of course, I do. Why would you even ask that? If I didn't, I wouldn't show up to work every day.
Yes, you do show up. But it doesn't seem like you're fully engaged when you're here. You've only been here for 2 months. During that time, you've had over 50 work violations.
Really? I never heard anything about that.
Most of them are related to leaving early or taking unexcused days off. There was even a day when you had essential training. But you didn't show up or call in. Just the other day, we asked you to pick up something for the office. And you went straight home without getting it. It seemed like you were trying to leave with company money.
I didn't mean to take the money. I started feeling sick suddenly, so I went home. I've always had a weak immune system since I was a kid. I get sick easily. And my phone died, so I couldn't let anyone know. I didn't intend to take any money. It just slipped my mind. Oh well.
As I've said repeatedly, if you're not feeling well, you should see a doctor. Others in the office might end up getting sick because of your behavior.
Really? Is that why the windows are always open? I thought you all didn't know how to use the AC properly.
No, we know how the AC works. We have to open the windows to get rid of the strong smell of nail polish. That permeates the office. Many people have complained about it, and one person even fainted from it.
Oh, I didn't know that. Is that why you want me to stop painting my nails at work? I just thought it's a simple thing to do to look cute and boost my motivation. Don't you think everyone should try it?
This isn't a beauty salon, it's a workplace. From now on, no more painting your nails at work. Do it at home during your free time.
What? That's so unfair. What about the clients and people in other departments at the company? I have to make a good impression on everyone, right?
Making a good impression starts with the people in your immediate area. When you're at work, you need to focus on your job and take it seriously. This is not a place for leisure or personal grooming.
But that sounds so boring. The office is so drab and depressing. I never wanted to work here. I wanted to be a secretary to the company president or something. How long until I get that position?
No matter where you work, it won't be all about frills and stylish decor. There's more to work than that. Becoming a secretary isn't an immediate thing, especially for someone who just graduated and has limited experience. Your attitude needs to change before any promotion can happen.
Why not? Being a secretary seems easy. I'd wear cute dresses and smile next to the company president. I think I'd be good at that. I'm good at being pretty.
That sounds conceited, and you're misunderstanding the role of a secretary. A secretary has a busy and important job, and it's not about looking cute.
Really? But TV shows make it seem like it's all about looking good. And standing next to the boss. I thought my looks would be perfect for the job. I bet all the guys in the office would love it. I've been showing up every day, hoping to get promoted to a secretary.
That's not the reality of the job at all. Being a secretary involves handling important tasks and responsibilities. If you continue with your current attitude and lack of focus on your job, you won't be promoted to anything, let alone a secretary.
I don't care. I'll just complain to HR that I'm a victim of power harassment.
Who would ever believe that? We have mountains of evidence and witnesses that can prove your misconduct.
I'll make them believe me. As long as a hot young girl cries. There isn't a man on earth that wouldn't listen to her. It's a tactic that a grandma like you would never be able to use. I'll even bring my boyfriend with me when I file my complaint.
Insulting me is only making your situation worse. Just because you cry doesn't mean you'll get your way. The world doesn't work like that. And what are you saying? You'll bring your boyfriend? Why would you bring someone that has absolutely no relation to this job to try and help you?
What do you mean? I hope you're sitting down because this is gonna blow your mind. My boyfriend is the son of the owner of the company. His name is Thomas.
What?
I repeat. I'm dating the owner's son. One day he's gonna run things, and I'll be his wife. How crazy is that? Which means that I can get away with whatever I want.
I'm not sure what to say. What makes you think you can get away with anything?
Wow, Grandma, I think you're going senile already. As soon as he becomes the head of the company, I'll be promoted to a boss or something. Which means if anyone tries to go against me, I can just fire them. I think you'd better hurry up and get on my good side.
Excuse me? Your lack of understanding about how things work is actually astonishing. What makes you think you'll be able to do that?
Like I said, my hubby is gonna be the boss one day. And when he is, I'm gonna fire you and put you out on the streets, Grandma.
The heir to the company is my son.
What?
Thomas is my son. Now that you mention it. He's been saying lately how some weird random girl has been following him around and bothering him. Now it all makes sense.
What? Thomas is your son. I thought he was the owner's son.
Both are true. He's my son and the owner's son.
So that means
I'm married to the owner and president of this company. In other words, I'm living your dream.
no way. I never knew that.
You must be the only one. Everyone else knew about that from day one. If you actually ever came to work for once, maybe you would have found out.
Why are you just a department manager? Why aren't you higher up or have more power?
I don't know where you get that idea. My job is to train all new hires like you. I go around to every department in the company. Not just the one you're in.
Oh, I didn't know that.
By the way, part of my job is reporting everything about the new hires to the owner. In the event that an employee is not fulfilling their obligations at this job, there's a very good chance they'll be terminated.
Hang on. I'm Thomas's girlfriend. There's no way I'd ever be fired.
Is that what you think? It doesn't matter who you think you are or he is. It has nothing to do with this job. Either way, Thomas said he doesn't have a girlfriend. In fact, you're harassing him by trying to follow him around this much.
He said that.
Yes. And taking that into consideration, I don't feel that you're a good fit for this company. I believe that there are more than enough reasons to end your employment here.
Wait. Please don't fire me.
Well, we really don't need someone who isn't going to take the job seriously. It's a bad influence on the other new hires. You've shown no signs of wanting to change your attitude towards the job or your coworkers. I'm within my right to move forward with your termination.
I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
What are you sorry for? Not showing up to work? Leaving early without a valid excuse? The chemical warfare you unleashed on the office with your manicures? Or maybe for pretending to date my son and going on a fictitious power trip? Threatening to fire anyone that displeased you like some sort of office dictator?
I'm sorry for all of it.
Serena, you haven't taken this job seriously since day one. You must still think you're a college student. Your mind isn't in the right place.
I said I was sorry. I promise not to skip work anymore or bother anyone in the office. I get it. I was wrong for doing all of that.
Anyone with eyes could see what you were doing was wrong. There's no use in trying to make up for it now. Luckily for you, you've only been here for 2 months. I'll give you one final chance to correct your behavior. Don't make me regret giving you another chance. You're going to take a heavy pay cut from all the times you've skipped work or left early. The next time it happens, you're gone. Do I make myself clear?
Yes. I understand everything. I'm really so sorry. I promise to work hard. Please don't fire me.
That's up to you, and if you start doing what you're supposed to, I hope you have what it takes to turn it all around. The next day, Serena arrived at work on time. She wasted no time and immediately extended her heartfelt apologies to me and her other coworkers for her past behavior. Since then, she has been putting in tremendous effort and consistently meeting the expectations of her role. Serena's performance has significantly improved, and she has shown considerable maturity in handling her responsibilities. In fact, we have entrusted her with additional tasks, and she has been handling them with great competence. It's evident that she has moved beyond being perceived as just a new hire. However, we haven't let up on our standards. While some of her peers who joined the company at the same time have already been promoted to different positions, Serena understands the importance of demonstrating dedication to her job. Her commitment to her work is commendable, and it seems she has made amends for her past actions. Let's remain hopeful that she will continue this positive trajectory and maintain her excellent performance.